Hi guys, it's Igloo again, and I want to do another Warriors rant just because I was sitting here thinking about it, and I don't know, I want to do it now because I was thinking about it. So yeah, this is probably gonna be like a real rant because I'm gonna get probably kind of pissed. So okay, so we are going to talk about Tigerstar, and it seems really cliche because everyone just like, oh my god, I hate Tigerstar. He's a jerk. But I just want to talk about why he's so despisable, besides him just being the main villain, and exactly how I feel about him, and all that stuff. Okay, so, first things first, I hate Tigerstar. I hate his guts. I just hate him so 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 much. First of all, I mean he's the main antagonist, so we're supposed to hate him. He's a jerk to everybody. He's just a butt face. He You just have to hate Tigerstar. He's just an asshole. Like, it's just Tigerstar. He is a butt. So in the first series, he just bosses everyone around, and we find out that he murdered Redtail, which is never good. And he is always plotting something and hanging out with his little posse and talking trash about, Fireheart, which I mean, I'm not a Firestar person. Like, I don't love Firestar. I have no love of Firestar. He's, eh. But, I mean, it just is annoying how, yeah, he's just a butt face. And so he's always plotting something, and then he tries to kill Blue Star. Well, before he even tries to kill Blue Star, he lays his trap by the Thunder Path, and poor Cinderpaw, who never listened to her mentor, like ever, she runs off and she goes to the Thunderpath to meet him because he said he wanted to meet, like, Blue Star there. So he was trying to kill Blue Star, but, Cinderpaw runs into it and she gets run over by the monster. So, yeah, it's just sad. Yeah, it just is. And so she's crippled for life. She can never be a warrior. She can never have a mate. She can never have kids. And so that's sad. And then he tries to kill Blue Star, and that's lame. And she goes nuts and banishes him and is like a mess for the next two books. And after he gets kicked out, he, oh god, he he sets up this whole trap thing to get ThunderClan eaten by dogs, which is mean. And so that sucked, and that got Swiftpaw killed, and Brindleface killed, and Brightheart savaged. So that wasn't good. And then he gets killed by Scourge, and then he just won't stay dead at all. It's like, oh yay, Tigerstar's dead! Oh my goodness, finally, this is so awesome! Darkest Hour, you Ghost Scourge, you just like kill him. We're finally done with Tigerstar. Bravo! And then in the next series, it's like, oh, I am dead, but I'm gonna stalk my sons now and convince them to kill not Tigerstar, convince them to kill Firestar because everything is Firestar's fault. I just hate Firestar. Yeah, that's one annoying quality about him is he's like a freaking cockroach. Like, you can flush him down the toilet as many times as you want. He's never gonna stay down. He just keeps popping back up like every day. That's annoying about him. So, besides like the plot wise, him just being a total douchebag, one thing that makes him so hateable is like all the other villains of the series, like Scourge, Broken Star, although everyone hates Broken Star because he killed a bunch of kids, which is just low. Ugh, I hate him for that. But yeah, Scourge, Broken Star, Thistleclaw, like all of these cats had something horrible. Maple Shade, all of them had something horrible happen to them, and they just have this tragic past, and that's why they're evil. But Tigerstar, like, yeah, his dad went off to be kitty pet or whatever. But other than that, like, nothing ever happened to him. He's just like, his mother spoiled him. Everyone but Goosefeather and the entire clan, like, doted on him. And then he turned into a great warrior. Everyone worships him. Everyone thinks he's like the best thing ever. And he could have easily been a leader if he would just have waited for people to die just normally. He would have been leader and he would have been happy and he wouldn't have died. So yeah, that's one thing that made like there are more people who are like, "Oh my god, I love Maple Shade," or "I love Scourge." I mean, I love Scourge. He is like God, I love him. I love him so much. But so yeah, like all of these villains have more fans, and then Tigerstar, everyone's like, oh my god, I hate him because he has like no tragic backstory. It's like, okay, your dad ran off and was a kitty pet, but that's the only bad thing that ever happened to you, like ever. So yeah, it's just really stupid. And then another thing is he's like a terrible dad. He just is the worst. He's like, okay, so, boys, you are gonna be like my little minions, and you're gonna kill Firestar for me now that I'm dead. And oh my god, Mothwing, you loser. Why would you be a medicine cat? Medicine cats are stupid. I'm just gonna play with like my boys, and because they're apparently stupid enough to listen to me, and yeah, we're just gonna kill Firestar. It's just such a good idea. Yeah, I just no. He's just a terrible. And then Brambleclaw's like, hey, maybe I don't want to kill Fire. Oh, you're dead to me. It's just really stupid. He's like the worst dad ever. So that's one thing I hate about him. And then he's a horrible hypocrite. And okay, so this is Tigerstar. Oh my goodness. Blue Star, how dare you let a kitty pet into the clan? Oh, no, no, no. Blue Star's prophecy. Oh, look, there is a little kitty pet kit who's like the size of my freaking paw. But oh my god, he's a threat. Thistleclaw, let me pummel him to please you. And then in you know the first arc, oh my goodness, Blue Star, how could you let a kitty pet join the clan? And then for the rest of his life, he's like, once a kitty pet, always a kitty pet. Kitty pets are so stupid. And then, and then, oh my god, this is Rogue, right? Oh, hey, Tiger. I used to be a kitty pet. Oh, hey, let's make babies. It's just what? Like, you hate kitty pets, but but Sasha used to be a kitty pet. I think she even like showed him her collar and showed him where she used to live, and he's like, "Oh, well that doesn't matter, Sasha. I love you. Let's make babies together and let's just God, I love you, Sasha." It's just like, no. And then he's all, "Oh my goodness, I hate half clan cats," but then he mates with Sasha. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It's just I hate him. And then like I have a kind of love-hate relationship with this because I love Scourge. He's just I love him so much. So like, for the plot, I know that to have the Scourge that we know and love, he had to be pummeled as a kid. But at the same time, I love him, so when you see your favorite character pummeled, whoever's doing the pummeling, like, you just have to hate them. So I hate him for that. Like, seriously, the first time, because I read the manga, and, I don't know, in the manga, he's just kind of like, oh, what's up, tiny slap? You'll never forget me. It's really not that bad. But then, like, in Blue Star's prophecy, it's so sad. He's just like, oh my god, it's just so sad. And he's like, it goes more into detail. It's like, and he like scratched him all up, and the kit was like shrinking into the ground as if he wished he could disappear. I was like, Scorchy, no! Exactly that voice. Just, oh my baby! Tigerstar, you get away from him! I hate you! So, yeah, I kind of hate Tigerstar for that too. I just, yeah. So, those are some of the reasons I think why Tigerstar really deserves to be hated, because he's a jerk, and he won't stay dead, and he has like no tragic backstory whatsoever except for that he had a crappy dad, which like everyone in the series had a freaking crappy dad. Like half the cats of the series had crappy parents. At like Crooked Star, his freaking mom didn't even love him, but his evil douchebag, no. No, he's not. So he has like doesn't have that tragic of a backstory. He he is like a total hypocrite because he says he hates half-blood cats and he hates skinny pets, but then he goes and knocks one up. And then he pummeled my freaking favorite character when he was just an innocent little kid and made him evil when he already had plenty of life problems to deal with without being pummeled. So yeah, that's kind of why I hate Tigerstar. He's just a jerk face. Oh, and he's a terrible father. He's terrible. He's absolutely horrific. I just hate him. So yes, that is my long-winded rant on Tigerstar. So yeah, I hope you liked it. So, if you like more rants, just tell me on DeviantArt or tell me here. I will make more because it's fun. So, yeah, just let me know what you think. And yes, so goodbye, everybody.